Edna is married to Glenn. In her passport, she registered her name with the following details. Her first name as Edna, her middle name is her maiden name, and her last name is that of her husband's. When she was about to renew her passport last January, she requested the DFA to revert the information in her passport to that of her maiden name. According to Edna, she learned from her friend that married women are not required to use their husband's surname. Hence, she wants her passport to reflect her maiden name. The DFA official processing her renewal did not allow her to change her name in the passport. Edna is asking whether she has the right to demand that her passport should reflect her maiden name instead. Remember that the details provided in our passport application is very important. The passport can only be amended in the following cases. First, amendment of a woman's name due to marriage. Second, amendment of a woman's name due to death of her spouse, annulment of marriage, or divorce initiated by a foreign spouse, or a change of surname of a child who is legitimated by virtue of a subsequent marriage of his parents. However, once a married woman opted to adopt her husband's surname in her passport, she may not revert to the use of her maiden name. According to a similar decision rendered by the Supreme Court, such unjustified changes in one's name and identity in a passport, which is considered superior to all other official documents, cannot be countenanced. Otherwise, undue confusion and inconsistency in the records of passport holders will arise. Thus, for passport issuance purposes, a married woman such as you, Edna, whose marriage still subsists, may not change her family name at will. Remember that the acquisition of a Philippine passport is a privilege. The law recognizes the passport applicant's constitutional right to travel. However, the state is also mandated to protect and maintain the integrity and credibility of the passport and travel documents proceeding from it. As a Philippine passport remains at all times the property of the government, the holder is merely a possessor of the passport as long as it is valid, and the same may not be surrendered to any person or entity other than the government or its representative. We hope that we have been of help to you tonight. Email us at ptv4newscenter@gmail.com. This is Attorney JJ Jimeno Atienza for the Rule of Law.